Hello, and welcome to our piano tutorial. My name is Ray Luna, and today we're going to learn Master and Servant. This is part 2 of our video series, and we're going to learn the verses today. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We are in the key of B flat minor, so let's go ahead and jump right into verse 1. There's a new game we like to play, you see, a game with added reality. Treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. We call it Master and Servants. We call it Master and Servants. Like that. Okay, so for those of you who saw part 1 of our tutorial, you know the bass line already. Right, and if you don't, go ahead and click right here and go back to lesson 1. Okay, so we're going at the bass line. Now let's see what we're playing in the right hand. Now, the original recording is actually like a sequence, if you listen to it. It's playing off of these notes here. Right, but it's going more like this. Right, like that. So with the lyrics, it would be, there's a new game, play you see, game with added reality. Right, treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. Right, like that. Okay, but we're not going to play that. It's probably a single note they're holding anyway, and it's just like a sequence, okay? So let me follow the chords like this. Here's the bass line. We're starting with our B flat minor, so we're going to follow like this. Right, that's our bass line from lesson 1, but we're going like this in the right hand. Just holding this note. Then up to the E flat, D flat, and then back to this. Right? So like that. So I would practice that part first, getting the hands together, nice and easy. Right? Okay, so that's a good start. That is one thing you want to practice. The next thing is you do it again now, and this time it goes like this. So the first time was... Okay, then this time it goes... Okay, like that. Okay, so it goes... And then down to F. Okay, so the first one. Second one. Right? Okay, and we'll get to the next part the next time, okay? So try practicing just this part now, okay? So... to the F, and back to the top. Let me do it real slow for you. Here we go. Okay, so now I would practice those two parts together. Here we go, nice and easy. Like that, and just play it over and over again until you get it, and you'll get it, okay? Let's go ahead and move forward now. Okay, so let's see how this lines up with the lyrics so far. Let me show you how it goes. There's a new game we like to play, you see. A game with added reality. You treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. This time you don't go to the D flat, okay? Let's do that again. You treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. So you don't play it in the right hand, okay? Then right back to the D flat. We call it master and servant. We call it master and servant. Right? So that you gotta watch out for that. Let's go ahead and back that up and I'll play it for you again. You treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. We call it master and servant. We call it master and servant. Right? Like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take verse 1 from the top. There's a new game we like to play, you see. A game with added reality. You treat me like a dog, get me down on my knees. We call it master and servants. We call it master and servants. Like that. Okay, and that'll do it for part 2 of Master and Servant by Depeche Mode. In part 3, we're going to take a really in-depth look at verse 2. I look forward to seeing you on the next lesson. I want to thank you for stopping by my little channel, for checking out my videos, and for all your kind comments. I really appreciate it. We will see you in part 3 of Master and Servant. Bye, everyone. Have a blessed and happy day. Bye.